Bore boys and girls, or Prynhaundar if you're watching this in the afternoon. It's Miss Bushaw here from Year 1. And I just want to start by saying I hope you all had a really lovely day on your return to school yesterday. It was lovely to have you all back and recharged after a lovely Easter holiday break. Okay, so my assembly is on the month of Ramadan. So what do we know about Ramadan? I'm going to give you 1 minute to discuss with a partner sat next to you. Charity partner, what do we know about Ramadan? Okay, so Ramadan is a religious festival celebrated by Muslims. Okay, so what does it mean to be a Muslim? So followers of Islam are called Muslims. Muslims believe that there is one true God. I wonder who that one true God might be. It's Allah. Allah is the name of their God. Let's go back to what we asked at the beginning. So what is Ramadan? Ramadan is a religious festival. It is celebrated in the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. Muslims believe that this is the month the Quran was revealed by the Prophet Muhammad. The Prophet Muhammad started the religion of Islam. Muslims believe that the Prophet Muhammad received messages from Allah. I wonder what those messages said. These messages were collected together into the Quran. The Quran is the important holy book for Muslims. I wonder if you can think of any other holy books that you may know. So do you know the name of any other holy books? Why are holy books so important? And how should they be treated? Charity partner for 1 minute. Bantahi. Off you go. Croeso. Okay, so let's move on to fasting and the 5 pillars of Islam. So fasting in the month of Ramadan is the 4th of the 5 pillars of Islam. The 5 pillars of Islam are the 5 things you must remember to be a good Muslim. So let's take a look at the 5 pillars and what these are. So number 1 is declaration of faith, so knowing and understanding their faith. Number 2 is prayer, making sure that you pray 5 times a day. Charity, so giving to those less fortunate than you. Fasting during the month of Ramadan, which is what we are learning about today. And pilgrimage to Mecca, the birthplace of Muhammad, so that's the Prophet Muhammad. So we are looking at pillar number 4 today. So what do people do during Ramadan? They go to the mosque more often because they will need to be praying 5 times a day. They read the Quran more regularly, and that's because they might read the Quran during their prayers. They try to give up bad habits, so they think of all the bad things that they might do and they try to stop them during Ramadan. It gives them time to think and reflect on those bad habits. They give money to charity, and if you remember, that was one of the 5 pillars. And they fast during daylight hours. Let's think about this. So why do you think people do these things during Ramadan? 1 minute to Charity partner. Bantahi. Off you go. Croeso. Let's find out. So what is fasting? Why do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Fasting is one of the most important things that happens in Ramadan. Muslims do not eat or drink during daylight hours. Fasting is difficult, so some Muslims are not expected to join in. So, for example, young children, very old people, and people who aren't well don't have to fast during Ramadan. So, not everybody has to join in, only those people who are fit and healthy enough to take part. So, why do Muslims fast? Why do Muslims fast during daylight hours? What does this mean? Muslims believe that understanding what it feels like to be hungry helps them to understand people who are poor and hungry around the world. During Ramadan, Muslims give money to the poor. So this is showing a lot of respect, isn't it, boys and girls? Muslims are thinking about what it might feel like to be hungry because they believe that those people less fortunate than them, they believe they won't have enough money to go and buy food and drink whenever they like. So they show respect by putting themselves in the same positions of those people who are less fortunate to be able to understand what it feels like. This gives them much more of a deeper understanding. So let's think about it. Understanding how other people feel is called having empathy. I wonder what you think that word empathy means. How do you think fasting helps Muslims to have empathy with people who are poor and hungry? 1 munud siarad I bartner. Banta chi. Croeso for discussing. Let's find out. So, Eid. Eid is the festival at the end of Ramadan. It celebrates the end of fasting. So after Ramadan takes place for over a month. So when you get to the end of that month during Ramadan, you celebrate with a festival called Eid. And Eid doesn't just last for 1 day or 2 days, it lasts for 3 whole days. And during Eid, friends and family gather together to pray and to share meals, so lots of food and gifts. Food is also given to the poor. So not only do Muslims give to charity during Ramadan and as part of the 5 pillars, they also give food to the poor. This is called zakat, which is the 3rd pillar of Islam. Okay, so lots of information to think of there, boys and girls. But I wonder if you can think of a time where you might have given to those less fortunate than you, or think about what you might do to help those less fortunate than you. Okay, let's say the school prayer by joining your hands together and closing your eyes. Diolch I ti am I byd, diolch am I ffrindiau I gyd. Amen. Diolch for listening and joining me with my assembly today, boys and girls. I hope you have learned lots of interesting facts about Ramadan, and I will see you all soon. Diolch yn fawr. Dabwch chi.